Okay, a new update for your Mac just dropped and it changes more than you might expect. We're getting 15 brand new Apple Intelligence features and improvements. And it all starts with Apple's first ever AI image maker. Now, when you first open this Image Playground app, it feels very familiar. I mean, we've been creating images with ChatGPT or Midjourney for a few years now. The idea's the same. You type in a prompt or description, and your Mac creates an image in either animation or illustration style. But, and this is where it gets interesting, Image Playground comes with 3 unique features we haven't seen before. For starters, even after saving an image to the library, we can still go back and keep editing it by adding more prompts or any of the recommendations down below. Plus, it's super quick. It creates 3 to 4 images right away, and as we scroll through, it keeps making more within seconds. But then, Image Playground can actually be a lot more personal. You know the people section in your Photos app, right? It's where your Mac groups faces of people and pets you know. Now we can bring this into Image Playground and create images of those people. And this can be a lot of fun if we keep adding more details. Though, as expected, it's hit or miss and can get weird fast. And why do your teeth always look like straight from a Colgate ad? Oh, and what no one seems to talk about is that you can drop in any photo straight from your files or even your browser to give the AI some inspiration. And I have to say, it works better than I've expected. Though, don't get me wrong, just because it's Apple, this app does not get a free pass. It absolutely still comes with the many problems of AI image generation, meaning too few fingers, too many legs, or simply some very odd stuff. I feel like it's even worse than with other AI tools at the moment. By the way, Image Playground also ties into other native Mac apps. It should come to Pages, Keynote, Numbers, and Notes, but it's not there just yet. It's already baked into Freeform and iMessage. Can't wait till my mom discovers that feature in the family group chat. The Genmoji feature seems a bit more promising to me. It's on iOS now, but we're still waiting for it to come to macOS. Boom, and check this out. Hey, explain this document in simple language. Okay. And nope, this is not some weird shortcut. Siri can now actually use ChatGPT and understand what's on your screen. Well, sort of. First, 3 quick settings we need to tweak for this. For starters, go to Apple Intelligence and Siri, and under Extensions, you now find ChatGPT. Switch it on, and we've got 2 more options. First, I turn off Confirm ChatGPT requests. If you leave it on, Siri will ask you to confirm every single time it wants to use ChatGPT for privacy reasons. Now, you can use ChatGPT anonymously, but signing in comes with 2 main benefits. 1, you'll have a full history of your requests on the ChatGPT website or app. 2, if you're a ChatGPT Plus subscriber, you can use the most advanced model with no daily limit. Okay, ChatGPT is activated on your Mac. But what can we do with it? Well, it's most game-changing with writing tools, and we'll get to that in a sec. But before, it makes Siri a lot smarter too. Because it now has the knowledge of this huge AI model, you can basically ask Siri anything. Previously, it would just show you some web results. But now, actually useful answers. It can create completely new content if you need some inspiration, like for a meal plan. Again, previously impossible. Plus, you can now basically share your screen with ChatGPT and ask any question about it. Siri will let you confirm if it should send a screenshot of your current app or even the actual document you have open. And I actually find this one very helpful. Though, because Apple decided to add ChatGPT to Siri without first making the actual Siri smarter, puts us in a weird place. Like, here's an example. Apple Intelligence only supports English at the moment, but ChatGPT more than 80 languages. So whenever Siri taps into ChatGPT, it can understand documents and give you answers in non-English. Plus, we can now even ask Siri to create an image. And funny enough, Apple doesn't trust Image Playground enough for this, but uses ChatGPT. From there, we can simply save the image right to Photos. The point being, we've got a second, more advanced image maker hidden natively in macOS. But that's just Siri. ChatGPT brings two more big changes to writing tools. And those are probably my two favorite new features of Apple Intelligence. For starters, before writing tools version 2, we could only adjust the tone or shorten our text. Very basic. Now we can describe a change and refine any text exactly how we like. It's far better than the limited presets we've had before. And I mean, customization is always welcome. But we can't just tweak text. We can now also use ChatGPT to compose completely new text from scratch. Again, just by typing in a prompt. And because it's smart enough to understand the rest of your text, it's incredibly useful for, let's say, replying to emails. But wait, it doesn't stop there. There are 21 magical new AI features in Notes, voice memos, mail, and even photos. So if you want to know what's hiding in there, check out this video next. Alright, I will see you there, and thank you for watching.